What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 44 of our Youth Academy Regens series with Cambridge United. If you're new around here, you enjoy FIFA 18 career mode and all the youth stuff side of things, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, this episode is going to be a tasty one because we've got 2 league games to play, and then we go and take our trip to Old Trafford to play in the FA Cup replay. We've got to take a look at the calendar very quickly. So we'll play Scunthorpe and Bradford City in this episode, along with the Manchester United replay. Now, we'll play Colchester on the Saturday, so team selection for the Manchester game is going to be a little bit of a slightly different one because I want to keep my best players ready and fresh for the Colchester game. The reason being, Colchester is top of the table. So that is more of a focus. We've dipped off in the league slightly with the Sheffield United defeat. We need to actually start progressing in the league because games are running out thick and fast. First game of the episode then, we play Scunthorpe United. Your starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Davis, Naka, Berry, Wouters, Courts, Van Leeuwen and Carter up front. Let's go, boys. Still Novak going forward, laid out to the right hand side where Holmes is. Holmes is cutting inside Davis, he's laid it in towards Novak, who's beating Mitrev, he gets his shot away, and it's a very tamed effort that wasn't on target. Naka will pick up that loose ball in towards Wouters, he creates a space to have a shot, does he? He does, and it's a good save by Gilks. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It's a bit of a boring spectacle is this. Nothing really happened. I don't think we've had that many efforts on goal. I think we've had the one shot that was blocked. I think it was Wouters that did take that shot. Yes, it is. There's confirmation. It's 0-0 at the break, and we need to have a better performance in that second half. Now Wouters out wide to this left-hand side where Davis will pick up the ball. Davis in towards Van Leeuwen. Oh, come on. Well done by Carter. We've been sloppy in possession. We're giving it away again. This is what it's been like all game. We've just not been the Cambridge United that we know. As Turner's done well. He skips inside, lays it off towards Carter. Now here is Van Leeuwen. Out wide towards Courts. Courts look to shoot. His shot is blocked. There's Carter in towards Baliska. Back towards Carter. Baliska on as a substitute. Wolves has peeled away. And he's found Memory inside the area. Oh, it goes just wide. And that is our best chance of the game. Coming in the 67th minute. Great vision by Wouters. And Memory just couldn't quite get the angle on the shot that he was after. And it goes flying past that post. Wouters laid off to out wide towards Bennett. As he got the pace to get onto the ball. He has. Bennett then will look to swing it in. He does, looking towards Baliska. And it's straight at Gilks. And it goes down as an effort. Naka looks to play out wide right. Bennett's got a bit of space inside the area. Bennett's on mark. Surely, yes, Bennett makes it 1-0. And we have definitely not been the Cambridge that we know of in the past. But we've dug deep and we've managed to find a goal in this game to put us into the lead. Bennett comes off the bench and he puts us into a 1-0 lead. And I just don't understand that we've not played particularly well. But the good positive sign is we kept going, we kept pressing them, we tried to make space, which Bennett found, and Bennett just smashes it past the goalkeeper, across him into the back of the net, and it's 1-0, and we've got about 7 or 8 minutes left of normal time, plus injury time to hang on. Oh, they're in behind us straight away from the kick-off. It's Dunk. It's Harrison Dunk against his former club, finds a man in the area, and it's an equaliser. Oh my lord, the kick-off stuff in this game is bullshit. Look at that, it's a great ball by Dunk. And Cassidy had no chance. And it's just annoying that you can't do anything about it. It's just frustrating. They need to really sort that out. It was in last year's FIFA as well. It's in this year's FIFA. It seems more overpowered than ever. And it's 1-1. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's a point apiece for Cambridge and Scunthorpe. We was just not at the races. We was poor today, it has to be said. A bit of a hangover from the FA Cup maybe. Who knows? It's finished Cambridge 1, Scunthorpe United 1. Straight on to the next game then. Bradford City away. We've gone with a quite rotated side to try and freshen things up for us. Cassidy's in goal. Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Perez, Naka, White, Pons, Bennett, Martin and Van Leeuwen up front. Up towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen round the corner to Martin. Martin seen Naka on the left. I don't know what he's doing there. What a ball in. And Ponce is there. And it's 1-0. Naka's out of position. But we're not going to complain because he has crossed the ball into a wonderful area. And Ponce is there to pounce and to tap home from about 4 or 5 yards out. We take the lead in the 17th minute with our first attack of the game. And that was an excellent cross by Naka. It has to be said. It's been a good start for us. We've kept possession really well. Martin involved again, which will please DK. But what a ball in that is. And it's a great volley by Pons from 6 yards out. Beats the goalkeeper. It's 1-0. Naka in towards Martin. He'll hold it up. Gives it back to Naka, who shoots. Digs out from under his feet. And makes the goalkeeper work. Perez with the throw. Up towards Van Leeuwen. Good close control by him. We'll find White. White then looking to do something here. Cuts inside and hits his shot way over the bar. He got a little excited, White, then. Oh, Reeves has got through here. Turner's gone to go close him down. Turner. Oh, it's a good ball in, and Patrick equalises for Bradford City, who was all over at the back. I don't know who was marking Patrick. He allowed him to get into the space, into the area, and to put Bradford on level terms just before half-time. And oh my lord, we have been the better side here. We just haven't got our just rewards. The lack of concentration. Look at that. Is it Mitrev's fault? Should have Perez picked him up? It's hard to tell from that angle, and Patrick smashes it home. It's 1-1. Pons in towards Naka. Naka back towards Pons, so it's a little bit too crowded in there, but Van Leeuwen will get it. Martin's in there, also a lovely back heel. Pons into Van Leeuwen. Oh, he should have taken a touch. And that's a great chance, and Van Leeuwen should have done better. Great back heel by Martin. Just take a touch, Van Leeuwen. Well, we're making a change. Pons is coming off because he has got an injury. Martin also comes off as well. We're replacing with Baliska, and it's Memory that fills in between the two players behind. Memory up towards Baliska. Baliska then is going to have a dig. Oh, it's tipped over by the keeper. We should have played it to Memory. He did get away. He peeled away from his marker just to the right of Baliska then. Baliska had tunnel vision, takes his shot, goes over the bar. White will play it towards Memory. Memory. We've got bodies in forward in this attack. This is good. This is looking positive. Here's Van Leeuwen. Memory then. I don't know what foot he is. We're going to go with his left. Oh, it was the wrong option, Stu. He should have done it with his right. He's a left midfielder, so I thought he was left-footed. Please tell me he is right-footed, because that was appalling if it's his favourite left foot. Let's take a quick look. That's a great chance as well. Oh, my lord. He's actually left-footed. Now here's Van Leeuwen up towards Baliska. And Memory's going to make a Deems. Yes, he can. But it's on his right foot with a 5-star weak foot. Oh, he missed that horrible chance not long ago. It didn't faze him. And Baliska and Memory has put us into the lead. He deserves that. He's a player that's right on the edges of the fringes of the squad. Edges and fringes of the squad. He's on the verge of breaking into the first team. But we can't put him ahead of Courts or Berry, Bennett or White. He's a decent player. I would like him to go out on loan because he does show promise. Forget his earlier effort. That's well long gone now. He won't even think about that. But Mamarate has done well. His first goal for Cambridge as well. Oh, get in, boys. It's 2-1. Morello looks to feed Bennett. Baliska's looking to run in behind here. Baliska then, great first touch by him. Baliska's done really well. Baliska then, can he get into the penalty area? Oh, he's done brilliantly. It's Baliska. He's going to have a dig. It's a good shot. Great play by Baliska. There was better options on, but Baliska worked that hard to get himself into that opportunity. He thought he could sneak it in at the near post, and the goalkeeper has to make the save. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. We've picked up 3 points thanks to that goal by Memory. A brilliant performance by the lads today. We bounced back with a win with a rotated side where players aren't used to playing with each other. There was that much rotation in it. This has set us up perfect for our next league game, which is Colchester. But before that, we have to worry about the FA Cup replay. It's finished. Bradford City 1, Cambridge United 2. So today is Sunday. It's the 28th. We're going to go take a look and see if another 5-star scout is available to us. If it isn't on the Sunday, then the scouts get refreshed on the Tuesday. So we need to make sure that we go and check it out before the Manchester game. Let's have a quick look then. We'll ignore the mail for now. You staff, please have a 5-star scout. Yes! From Republic of Ireland or Grady, we are going to hire this scout. These 2 scouts are coming back on the 5th of every month. We're on the 28th now, so what we're going to do is we're not going to just give O'Grady any scouting instructions just yet. We're going to be patient. We're going to wait till the 5th until we've got them reports back for the Danish and the Northern Ireland scout. Then we'll dispatch all 3 scouts together. So then here we go, the replay. So here we go then, the replay of the FA Cup. Our starting 11's looking okay to say the least. As Mitchell's in goal, Linz, Entini, Tremblay, Perez, Boyanov, Morris, Graf, Ferreira, Martin and Beliska in there. So it's a rotated side because we have Colchester, who are top of the league, in a couple of days' time. So we only have 1 day's rest. So the likes of Van Leeuwen, Wouters, Carter, Davis, Turner, Naka, they're getting rested because this is an important game as what it is in the league game coming up. But I feel this starting 11's good enough. We need to start off well. We've not got to concede an early goal. Come on, boys. We got this. Up towards Graf. Lovely touch by him into the feet of Martin. He's looking to make things happen. Graf has advanced on his run forward. Graf will shoot and De Gea with a save. And it's a great start by the Cambridge lads as Manchester United managed to play their way out of trouble. Now Mata. Ball played forward up towards Martial. Martial now to Lukaku. Lukaku has got the ball in the area, he has a dig and Mitchell makes the save. Great goalkeeping. First shot for Manchester United falls to the feet of Lukaku as we try to play our way out of trouble. Martial's intercepted and Intini goes in well on Lukaku. Yes, boys. Here's Ferreira. Laid off towards Graf. He looks to shoot, blocked. It comes to Ferreira and it goes over the bar and it's a good chance. Up towards Graf. Graf in towards Martin. Martin then has seen the run of Ferreira. He's got the round Manchester United here. Ferreira on his weak right foot plays a lovely ball into the box and Mallow has to clear. Linz might keep this alive. He has done, but Tunzab is there to intercept. Well, half time. It's 0-0 at the break and it's been a decent performance, a very good performance by some of these lads that we've put out on Old Trafford turf today. He's had a good game as Entini. He has kept Lukaku quiet. We've had a couple of chances. We've made David De Gea work at least once. It's 0-0 at the break. A few challenges back towards Mata. And he gets his shot away. Rattles the bar. And that's the closest anyone's come in this tie so far. Now it's Mata's shot that hits the bar. Now Ferreira holds it up well. Twisting, turning. Good ball in towards Linz. Linz and up towards Graf. Graf then will look to feed Martin. He hits it first time. And makes David De Gea work. Now here is Ferreira. Ferreira's had the beating of Marcelo all game. Good football this by Cambridge. We're passing it about really well. As Martin looks to get in behind it. Martin has done and he makes David De Gea work. What a great save by De Gea. For a second and I thought I was going to creep in. It's a great strike. Then De Gea was equal to it. Corner kick then. Ferreira takes up towards Perez. Headed away by Rojo. Entini will keep this alive. It's important we don't get caught on the break because we know how overpowered the counter-attacks can be on FIFA. Here is Tremblay. Up towards Graf. Oh, it's a good ball up towards Perez. In towards Martin. Now Graf. Oh, no. This is where the counter happens, lads. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Skips past the challenge. Looks to feed Lukaku. He's through. Here is Lukaku. What was I saying about the counter-attacks? And Lukaku has put Manchester United 1-0 in. 1-0 in front. Oh, I did say we need to be careful of the counter-attacks. But we've done ourselves proud up to this stage of the game. It's going to be a big hill now to climb, it has to be said. Lukaku goes over to celebrate with Mourinho. Twat, cunt. And yes, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Beliska turning well, done well for us here so far. Oh, I hope there's a bit of space here for Ferreira. Ferreira then on his favourite left foot. Ferreira to equalise. He gets it horribly wrong. It took a bobble before he hit it. In towards Ferreira. Up towards Carter. Woolwich is on here. Woolwich is going forward. Woolwich with his 90 finishing. Oh, it just goes wide. Oh, we nearly got his way back in the tie. It was a great effort. And we've had some decent chances in this game, it has to be said. Oh, look how close that is. And you can see the expression on our manager's face. Martial up to Lukaku, a goal scorer for Manchester United. Will find Higuain as the ball's played into the box. It's headed away by Perez. Here is Matic. He has a dig. Entini's blocked it. Get up, Mitchell. Get up, Mitchell. Oh, and Anderson puts it in. And he makes it 2-0. And we have done really, really well. I am proud of these players. And it's just, we've just not had that little bit of end product. Our FA Cup run has been superb. We got to the round of 16 in the Capital One Cup. Sorry, Carabao Cup. And that's just unlucky, is that? That's an unlucky goal to concede. And Mitchell had no chance on that. And Felipe Anderson will tap home and secure Manchester United's place in the quarter-finals. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. That result will flatter Manchester United, it has to be said. League One Cambridge United have come to Old Trafford. We've played some lovely football. We just didn't have that quality in front of goal. Not when you've got to play the world's best goalkeeper in net for Manchester United. He pulled off some couple of decent saves. and Manchester United just had that class and that quality to get over the finish line. It's finished Manchester United 2, Cambridge United 0. Possession wise, we had more percent. We had 2% more than Manchester United. We was the away from home tie. We had more shots than them. We only have them 2 on target, which is a little bit disappointing. I think that stat is actually wrong. I think it was 3 or 4 because I remember De Gea making 3 or 4 saves. Let's go over and take a look at our player ratings. Frere with a 7.4, Baliska with 5.9. He was very, very poor. Entini did really well at 7.2. Graf did well. Martin also did well. We just wanted to try and push it and get back into the tie, but it wasn't to be. I'm proud of these players. They've done really well. Now our main focus is the league, and we've got Colchester in the next game. So boys, the episode is coming to an end. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. I really do appreciate your help. League table then. Play 34, so there's 12 games left of the season. We sit in 4th place in the side. Sheffield United have overtaken MK Dons. They now take up the final last automatic promotion spot, and we're not far behind at all. We've got Colchester in the next game. That is a big game. Look at Walsall as well. They're creeping up under our tails on 55 points. We're on 58 points. Us and Walsall have got a sort of a love-hate relationship in this series. Thank you so much for watching, boys. I've been SJHSports, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. And goodbye.